He lost to Lucky, who Lucky is a top 20 player, but not a top 10 player.
I think he's lost two or three sets to none now.
Yeah.
Over the course of the past few years.
For sure. So it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Difficult, but possible.
Difficult, but possible, yeah. I mean, even now Armada seems, even like a guy like Armada who's been like the model of consistency, seems like he's a little bit more vulnerable than he used to be because people get really close now against him.
And I mean, Plup's taking 2 sets of him.
Yeah, Plup the god. Oh my god, he just grabbed his legendary.
Up.
So Bearsfan actually tried to do like a really nice angle. It looks like he was about to get it, but forward smash just reaches out a little bit too far.
Yep. That's why I said up, because I thought he was going to go for an upward angle, like a mangle.
Yeah, a mangle there. Or even like straight up would be okay there, but it gives Marth a lot of time to react.
Yeah.
But despite that, it's actually like still a close game. Oh, well. Oh, that tech was sick. That's like the
Mew2King is doing Mew2Kings at the point. At this point.
That tech is so easy to miss though, because like you never expect to like barely miss your back air there, and like you can't really see
down there. Yep.
That game was a very close game. Bearsfan actually took the first stock, and then Mew2King just got 3 edge joints.
It was kind of similar to that Wizzy set, where like, you know, the first stock, it looked like it was like, oh, this guy's doing really good against Wizzy, but then Wizzy went, oh, no,
Steam.
Never mind.
Yeah, steamrolled him. Alright, so game 2.
Yoshi's?
Yeah, Yoshi's.
Which, I mean, you talked about this earlier. It used to be traditionally a Marth pick, but a lot of Foxes don't mind it. A lot of Falcos definitely don't mind it.
Yeah, and I think like every set we've seen a Space Animal against Marth, they've been counterpicking this level. That's the meta though. Meta keeps evolving.
It's another part of that thing where like, hey, we don't have a static game. The meta evolves too.
Yeah, like
we look at like Guilty Gear Street Fighter, the meta evolves because they patch it.
Yeah. Melee doesn't need patches to evolve. This game is so complex.
What's fun to do is if you go on like the Smash Wiki or Smash Boards and look at different tier lists.
Oh, from throughout the years. Zelda used to be part of Sheik, and that was a top 5 character. I'll just leave that there. Mario used to be, I think, top 10. I think the first tier list, I mean, I didn't play back then, but I looked it up, and I want to say Mario was like 5th.
Yeah, and back then, Fox was at 1. Sheik and Marth were top 2.
Sheik was considered number 1 for like a good long time.
Yeah. Largely in part, actually, to Mew2King and KDJ.
Yeah, that's another old school name. Korean DJ though, whenever he does like come back, because he has like blips where he'll come back for maybe a few months, he's still like a really good player.
Yeah, so he's like semi-retired in the sense that like he's not sponsored anymore. He doesn't travel. But he'll go to like Boston tournaments and stuff.
And do
like
very well.
At Shine, he was money matching people the whole weekend.
I bet he was.
And he went positive. He went positive even against like top 100 players.
Yeah, that guy's a smart dude. And Mew2King is doing Mew2King things.
Yep, that's the best way we can describe it. I've said it, you said it. They're just Mew2King things.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's actually beautiful.
Yeah, and this is the guy who wrote the book on it too. That's like, you know, that little mind game. I don't even know if Mew2King does it on purpose. I think he might just do it when he accidentally full hops. But even that is like such a spacing mind game there.
Yeah.
Like the full hop and then like last second up air, and Buddy spaces as you can't grab him, and then he gets a grab.
It might even be muscle memory too.
It might be, yeah.
Because like at this point, he's the type of player where like I'm assuming when he gets playing certain level players, he could just autopilot.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's kind of like once you reach a certain level, if you're fighting somebody at a certain level or below, that's kind of really just how it is.
And it's really region dependent too.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not trying to say this to show off, but like I've had a couple conversations with nuns this weekend, and one of the conversations we had is like, you go to certain regions, and you could like sleep through most of your pool, like show up right before your pool, maybe be a little hungover, and like still win. He's like, you go to other regions, and it's like, yo, I need to get a good night's rest.
Yeah.
You need to get a breakfast in before this. And he was telling me like this region is one of those regions where he's like, I'm not sleeping on people.
Yeah.
I need to respect the players that are here, and I need to do my best. Whereas I'll go to other regions, and he names some. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
throwing
that's
anybody
fair,
on the
that's
bus.
fair, yeah.
But he names certain regions. He's like, I could literally just not care, party the night before, come in and just like breeze through my pool and take a nap afterwards.
Definitely.